Part-time positions with benefits. That's what we're talking about today. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, we're going to take a look at Target. Shout out to our community member, John, who requested this video. If you have a request for a video around side hustles, your business ventures, anything around content creation or elevating or transitioning in your career, drop it in the comments below. I'm happy to do a video about that for you. Now at Target, I went ahead and searched part-time. All the links to the information today will be shared in the description. This one is jobs.target.com. I put in part-time as the keyword and I left the location open. So it looks as if there's 2 for the US at Target. Now keep in mind, Target is a retailer, right? So their peak time is typically around the holidays. So I would put a tickler here because the premise of our conversation today is around the benefits. We're thinking about opportunities that are part-time that will also be eligible for benefits. So I checked out a site here. This is as of April 6th. 2024. And again, the links will be below. That way you can check it out on your own. Target is actively working on, I'm reading right here, Target is actively working on enabling access to healthcare benefits and reducing enrollment waiting periods. Now, to be eligible to enroll in a Target medical plan, you'll need to be, number 1, an hourly store team member. Number 2, working at least 25 hours a week. So if you think about this from a part-time perspective, that's 5 hours a day, Monday through Friday. I would assume that you would probably have to grab a weekend as one of your days here because it's a retailer. So salaried and hourly Target employees with 20 plus average weekly hours can also get attractive time off benefits. Once you're hired, you'll be able to track your average hours online. Benefits eligibility is reviewed each year for hourly team members, so you have a real chance of positively influence your profile over the year. So they give you tips about landing a job, but Target is an opportunity for you to work part-time. If you just need benefits and you're like, I'm good with compensation, of course I'll take the extra money. It's the benefits that I'm after. I can do 5 hours a day, including a day on a Saturday. I'm not sure how the days work or how your schedule would work, but here's an opportunity for you for part-time. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is UPS. Now, I did a search on UPS as well for part-time results. I didn't select any country or anything. I just wanted to see how they fared in terms of part-time. 142 results for part-time. So depending upon where you live, I know I have some folks that are in different countries. So depending upon what country you're in, they have part-time opportunities. It does look as if these are in the warehouse, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say that. So of course, do your due diligence, see what's available for you. And let's check out what they say about the benefits. So at UPS, and they're actually known for this, and a lot of you know that I worked at UPS as well as a recruiter. Part-time UPS employees get the exact, I'm reading right here, this first bullet point in purple, get the exact same healthcare benefits as full-time employees with no premiums. Check this out. No premiums, no co-insurance, and low co-pays. Now, this one I would have to think about. With most companies not offering benefits to part-timers, UPS remains one of the few companies where part-time employees receive pension contributions. Now, I just did a video, I'll link it here, on companies that still provide pensions. I think UPS was in there. Y'all let me know. If you saw the video, I think UPS was in there. But I'll link that video here. You can check out some more companies that offer pensions. But check this out. Part-time employees at UPS are also eligible for up to $25,000 in tuition reimbursement through UPS. Studies have found, SHRM's study found on part-time work found that 85% of participants said working part-time was their preferred choice. That's compared to only 15% who said they would prefer full-time employees. Well, shoot, yeah, we prefer to work. We prefer not to work at all, right? But yeah, I would guess part-time. But hey, this is great. This is great. You get no premium costs, no co-insurance, and low co-pays. It might be worth taking a look at. Let's go ahead and look at some of their opportunities. Like I think we already looked, but a lot of them are in the warehouse, I believe. Like I said, I would do my due diligence. And there's a data clerk, even though that's Singapore. But go through this and look and drop in the comments. Let us know what you find. But it might be worth it for insurance. So it just depends on what your goals, what your needs are at the moment. Okay, so that's UPS. Let's take another one. Let's look at another one. This is REI. For all of my hikers and outdoorsy folks out there, REI also has part-time opportunities. And so I've just put in the word part-time. I didn't put a location. I know I have people from all over the world that watch us here that are in our community. So these are some of the part-time opportunities that came up, and they have everything that ranges. So retail, looks like tech, it looks like accountant. There's a range of opportunities here. Now let's take a look and see what they say about benefits. It says we offer some of the best benefits available to retail employees, focusing on health, wellness, and work-life balance. Here's the eligibility requirements. Employees are eligible for high-quality, affordable healthcare benefits if they work an average of 20 hours instead of the 30-hour average required by federal law. That's part-time to me, because a full-time is 40 hours, right? So an average of 20 hours instead of, they're saying 30-hour, which is required. They have a generous retirement plan. REI contributes 5% of earnings for every eligible employee, regardless of whether he or she is signed up to save a portion of their income. REI makes an additional contribution of up to 10% more based on company profitability. You won't find anything like it in retail. I'd have to agree with them. So here is part-time opportunity, also receiving benefits. This is something that you can check into. If you're looking for part-time, maybe you don't care about the benefits, you just want part-time work. They offer part-time work as well. Here's one of your favorites, everybody's favorite, Starbucks. Just put in the word part-time and find your barista job. It might be more jobs. There's 19,000, so I didn't go through all of them, but you might find something else other than just barista. There's a ton of baristas though. See, here's a shift supervisor. There may be others here. So something to think about. Let's take a look and see what they're talking about as it relates to benefits. It says, we are talking about getting and keeping your eligibility for benefits based on your total hours, I think that say. Let's take a look at this and let them tell us, are we eligible for benefits working part-time?
At Starbucks, we're all about supporting our partners, which is why we're excited to offer our partners some pretty great benefits. Some are available to all of our partners, and some require eligibility. Eligibility for the 401k savings plan and the stock plans is different from what we'll explain here. We're proud to offer full benefits to partners working just 20 hours a week. In this video, we're going to talk about getting and keeping your eligibility for benefits, specifically in the US mainland. If you're a partner in Hawaii, head over to the benefits section of the Partner Hub for specifics on benefits eligibility. Total hours are made up of both your paid hours for the time you work and any paid time off, and any credit hours you receive for an approved leave of absence. You'll see total hours listed on your pay statement as benefit hours and leave of absence hours. Your eligibility for Starbucks benefits is determined by how many total hours you've received in a specific time period, or how long you've been at Starbucks. It depends on your role. If you hold a variable hour position, you're eligible for benefits on the first day of the second month after you've received at least 240 total hours over 3 full months in a row. Let's see how this could work. If you're hired on February 13th, we'll start counting your total hours in March. And if you have at least 240 total hours on paychecks received during the next 3 months, you'll be eligible for benefits on July 1st. If you're a full-time partner at Starbucks, you're eligible for benefits on the first day of the month after your 60th day of employment. So if you're hired on February 13th, your 60th day is April 13th, and your eligibility starts on May 1st. We check eligibility twice a year. To keep your eligibility and coverage, U.S. mainland partners need to have at least 520 hours on paychecks received between the start and end of each measurement period. Oh, and one thing to remember, the hours you work near the end of the measurement period might not be paid until the next period. Make sure you know the cutoff date so you can avoid losing your eligibility. Okay, so when are the cutoff dates then? The last day you can work for your total hours to count toward the audit depends on where you live. You can find these dates on the Maintaining Your Benefits Eligibility poster posted in your store, or online on the Benefits section of the Partner Hub. Keep track of your total hours on My Partner Info to ensure you have enough to be benefits eligible, if that's important to you. Get all the details on eligibility in the U.S. Benefits Plan description on the Partner Hub or mysbucksben.com.
So what do we think? One thing I found interesting, I won't play it back, but the variable hour roles. So barista, remember we were looking earlier and we saw a lot of barista roles. So look at, it says cafe attendant, stock partner, team lead, team member, variable hour, part-time roasting plant. Now look at that job title. Good goopily goop. Variable. Lord have mercy. What do you do? I'm a variable hour part-time roasting plant partner. Come on, Starbucks. If you're watching this, come on, man. Like, I can't be sitting somewhere trying to be cute and they ask me what I do. Oh, I am a variable hour. Lord have mercy. Anywho, here's the roles, right? I was checking this out when this was playing. I'm watching it with you. This is my first time looking at it. So we were looking at the roles. So maybe you can search if this is something you're interested in. But I love the fact that they break it down. I don't know about that cutoff time though. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time I'm watching it with you. Tell me what your thoughts are. Maybe if you know someone or if you're worked here, tell us how this worked. But anyway, here are some of the benefits that's available to partners upon hire. Lyra Health, backup care benefit, Headspace, Spotify, okay, sick time, food and beverage, all store, weekly coffee markout, Starbucks Global Academy, partner matching gifts, commuter benefits, Caring Unites, Partners Fund, coffee gear discounts. And it's based on all of this. So you can go through and read this. Again, I'll put all the links below. So go ahead and check these out, depending upon what your goals are and what your needs are. If it's earning additional income, you can check these out for money on a part-time basis, working on a part-time basis. If it's benefits, you can check these out and see which one, or if there's a few of them that align to what would work for you and your family. Don't forget to check out our private membership. They just received a new video that I did. They get early access. That video is fire. If you're interested in coming on the inside to our Income Investors Network, click that join button right underneath my picture and check out this next video. I'll see you on the inside.